Draft started. Let's go.
So the band at the top of the draft position I just saw was Thresh.
Okay.
So Thresh is off the board. Let's see everything else flying. MBB on the blue side, the first pick. Vladimir band. So for the viewers catching up, I guess, MBB has an extra band because Mayan is not feeling so hot. And NBS is forced to sub their mid laner, who is now Dropout Bear. MBB giving Dropout Bear respect bands in Vladimir Shen band towards Yuli. Oh, my client's busted again. Oh well.
I'm here, boys, to watch the game.
I drop.
Ooh, lots of jungle bands flying in here.
I like it. I mean, MBB has definitely shown their strength when Adam is in a comfort pick.
They're scared of Nathan.
Oh.
And I'm making sure that it is known.
Ton of jungle pinches.
Okay.
I think they're trying to bait the Sejuani pick.
It's very likely, but
What, do you take it? And they go a different direction.
I mean,
MBS has
the
been
nuke
playing a lot of
also
jungle rumble, I
open.
think, too. But Ashe pick.
The Ashe takeaway?
They
Okay.
deny Ashe instead.
Alright, Zane. Show us your practice on other champions, right?
Probably be like, I don't know. Oh, Leo.
I like the Leona denial so that you don't just Ashe Leona and start dunking on bot lane.
Is this an Ezreal Ashe angle? Jinx Leo sounds kind of weird. Yep, there's the Rumble jungle. He's been practicing a ton of it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty strong pick.
Colin gets to finally play Anivia.
Slows everywhere.
Alright, full Freljord comp, let's go.
What's the last one here? I'd have to imagine it's most likely like a, I don't know, jungle pick or a Nautilus. A Vi pick. I don't know about that.
I would really...
It also doesn't make sense with Anivia. Volibear.
Oh my god, it is the Freljord comp.
Failure comp baby. They could use Volibear as a flex here too.
Yeah, I like it.
That's what I think of that. Some support bands coming in. Gonna be the Nautilus band.
Mm.
And what else?
Did it leave the Pike or... I mean, I wouldn't like Pike for MBB. Okay,
band.
set final decision. Okay.
Ooh.
I would be very surprised if it is. Okay,
Sign
sign.
band. I mean, Cho'Gath is really good to sign. Does Mayo play it?
I don't know. I haven't seen him play Cho'Gath.
It would make a decent amount of sense with their comp, I guess. It'd actually be really good with their comp.
Dude, Braum top. You gotta keep the Freljord thing going.
Just Braum support, dude.
Yeah. Or
Oh, let's go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Freljord theme.
Dude, they're actually
They're
doing
actually
it.
cosplaying. It's crazy. I mean, Brom's still up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Elena play Braum,
Yeah,
but
she's
that would
not
be
gonna.
hype.
It's gonna break your
Oh
No.
no.
milestone.
Sad. And the Freljord comp weeps.
Sag.
Alright, I like this.
I mean, Karma might be better. But alright. I thought Karma was a better pick than Alistar, to be honest. But
Bro, you know Elena doesn't want to play any Karma, dude. She wants to go around, dive towers, press R, be unkillable for like 20 minutes, and then be like, see you later, nerds, you know?
she did really poop on somebody in this call on Karma recently-ish.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Stop.
Wait, is that the Brian cosplay? From his own brother?
So it is. Nathan's pretty good at Corky too. Couldn't take away all the scaling kicks.
Hey, all I'm saying, man, is NBS's draft is kind of like a PO comp, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, old school PO comp. Who knows about now?
This, oh, you have this weird bug,
This
Dan.
screen is cursed.
And you got 6 people in a lobby, dude. How did you cheat the system?
That's
First off, Steven, it's 7 people in the lobby.
that we can see.
True.
Dude, do you even count Adam as a
fine.
person?
We're off to the races. Sub or not, this feels like a NBS kind of game plan. Try to drag this game out to late game. Win it there. That said, I mean, MBB I'm sure isn't trying to get late against the likes of NBS. Trying to finish it up quick and early.
So I go.
Your worst decisions will
Alright.
haunt you.
Keeping true with my predictions. Throw my channel points at NBS. 11 versus 5k. Oh my god, Wired. That'd be a very interesting turnaround.
Is the betting still open?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 3.5 minutes.
Oh wow, a lot of people just put some money on MBB. Holy shit,
Hey,
someone
on
just put
MBB,
so
baby.
much on MBB right there.
Let's go.
David, you should be voting for NBS for the sake of the bees.
Nah, NBB will win.
I'm gonna do NBS just for the payout.
How dare you?
No way the predictions are 73 to 27% right now.
I mean, this is an easy MBB win, so I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I'm gonna vote 500 channel points. That's it. But then I'm gonna vote 1,000 for MBB.
You can only vote for one side.
Oh
Charmed.
no, dude! You can put them in there as much as. Oh no. Well.
I do think this comp is a pretty big fuck you to Scion though.
Lame.
Scion is gonna run into Anivia walls and Thunder Pillows all day.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
Yeah, he's also gonna lose all of his magic resistant armor from Trundle, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be a real sad boy.
How does the Volibear Scion matchup play out?
It's kind of silent favorite, honestly. I think
Really?
because
Oh,
Volley can't ever run in if you do your Qs right. You know.
I mean, if you interrupt the queue,
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter though, because Volley's Q resets after you get it canceled. So probably Volley favorite actually. Never mind. I forgot it resets.
Yeah, lots of interesting ways to play this game out. In the late game, though, NBS's comp seems pretty dangerous. There's ways for MBB to take advantage of this early.
Look, originally I would have put some channel points into MBB, but these odds are way off. So I'm just gonna,
gonna hedge your bets.
yeah, 1K.
I mean, you still lose your points if you get it wrong.
Yeah, but it's like the, cost reward thing, you know.
Just throw an additional 3K to make it a little more even.
Where's my phone? There it is.
Only Boba points here. Okay, Jenny, you're right.
Is there at least a Freljord skin Alistar can whip out?
No.
I'm a little triggered by the Alistar amongst all the Freljord. It was so close.
You know what? I was right, Dan. You made me question it. This matchup Scion favored.
I wouldn't know. I'll play top lane, dude.
Yeah, it's super Scion favored, apparently.
Goddamn, Adam's so quick with the shit post.
Let's see it.
Rap number 2?
No.
Well, that's actually a good one. Alistar playing with the Freljord
Wait,
comp.
they had this comp ready.
Literally
There's no
just
way-
like
there's no way he just found this gif.
it's literally just a cow on skis doing a flip.
It's too good.
Man, Adam has to be like MVP of entertainment of shitpost, right? Like shitpost
Between-
entertainment leader or something, right?
It's between him and Blazon. Because Blazon's YouTube videos.
True.
Oh, you're right. Those are pretty good. But I don't know if anything beats the diss track, bro.
I mean, you could give credit to Blazon as he did his own videos.
What are you trying to say, man?
Hey, I'm not saying
Adam,
that
Adam
did
went
not
out of his
approve
way.
and
Okay,
threw money down.
Look,
That's fair. He
look.
did throw money.
the man has no talent apparently, so he has to pay for the services, right?
Mhm.
Is that bad? No.
No.
He went out of his way and found a beast rapper and got the video going or the sound clip going. You know, well deserved. But there has been quite a bit of entertaining shit posts lately, and it's nice.
I mean, I miss Nikolai's shit posts. The
Alright,
ones
here we
last
go.
week. Alright, we're in it. Playing Jungle Rumble and not playing Rumble in the Jungle skin. How dare you, Nishant?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Ooh, I like this. 5-man stack.
Oh, this could be really dangerous for the Leona, potentially.
Nope, they see it completely, walks away.
I wonder if Ash was fast enough with the W. Could they have chased? I don't know.
Potentially.
Minions have spawned.
Is Yui trying to be cheeky? Okay, no, he just leaves a ward.
That Colin sees that coming, dude.
Oh, it's a tier start for Mr. Fire Knight.
Wait, Adam just went and took NBS's blue buff.
I like it.
All of his top side is free.
Yeah, they haven't seen him, but
Been
he's
counting him, but
spotted
it's a
now.
little too late.
And Matthew's
Oh,
level 1,
I'm
so you
glad.
can't really fight him off. Took what he wanted already. And Nishant's gonna feel a little bit misinvaded.
Deshaun really messed up his clear, I think. His health is really fucked. I think he messed up the W start.
Can y'all hear me or am I a robot-y?
You can hear you.
Ooh, huge trade
Okay.
from Mayo.
Yeah, man.
You all sound like robots to me, so I have to restart upper back.
So tempo is really heavily in the favor of... Oh, look at this mid roam.
I like it. Exposing the Nivea. Forcing the flash.
Maybe it gets a flash out.
Okay.
Tempo is still in NBS's favor right now. Because the Leona has moved off lane so much. He's repeating onto the Anivia. Who doesn't have flash anymore, gets ignited. The jungle is here, but the egg is surely going to go down. The TP comes in from the top side. Might be a first blood, but Matthew certainly going down too. Oh, another TP comes down.
I like this. The extra TP makes sure that MBB is actually.
And a great flash with
on
no flash.
should go down.
Oh, they have to flash into it.
And they're still running on him. Pillar goes down. I don't think Adam
No,
wants
this
this.
This is an interesting chase by Adam. I guess they knew Ash was there. And Alistar.
They weren't able to abuse the Ezreal, who was left alone for quite a while by Leona. In fact, the Ezreal has a pretty big CS advantage. Even when he pushes this wave and Ash picks some of it up, a lot of it's gonna crash in.
Despite dying, Mayo still feels strong enough to trade with Yui.
I feel like Volibear wins early and then, but like by early I mean like pre-6, and I don't know what happens then. Pretty sure Slime just starts winning.
It's not a great trade. Ooh, Matthew's getting engaged on, but Nishant's there to save him. And Yui's
he's going for
accepts
the
his
CS?
fate, is just going for the CS. Make sure that his wave
Get the
shoved
next
in.
wave. Get the next wave, bro.
You're gonna try to trade Dragon.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Oh, it's probably another death by Zordberg. He goes over to ward even though he heard the dragon go down. It's a mistake.
Oh,
I knocked my mouse.
This is a really good scenario for the Corki, even as a pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin tier stacking very nicely. And Adam's spending a lot of time in top lane making sure that Mayo feels comfortable.
Oh, he gets
Ooh,
pillar.
the pillar
ooh,
comes
nice
down.
pillar.
Surely goes down. Great flash picks up his own kill.
I like it. I mean, what else is he really gonna do? He can't really gank mid that easily.
Yeah, no, and it was
Can't really
really
gank.
effective.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't really
they don't-
gank bot super easily either, considering they all have flashes up too. Sitting top is the move, I think, this early
Yeah,
to get Herald.
and coming down, beating Matthew to the punch before he gets his roam off. He only loses red buff for it. And they gain a herald.
Man, Zane's
Holy
in for more trouble.
Zenith Blade still lands.
Oh, Zane's
And
super
Zane's
dead.
going down as well.
Oh,
One auto.
And Colin lives.
Got egged, but got egg and had burn flash though, so it's still pretty, dire straits for Colin right now.
But with a kill and a crash bot lane, that brings the gold close to even.
Oh, Elena here.
Ooh, catching Matthew in rotation. He ults the.
Oh, and Trundle's gonna get burned.
Yeah, I think that was a mistiming on the Trundle ult. He used it almost immediately before the Aftershock and W came through for Matthew, so he didn't get all those free stacks.
I don't like that Rumble in the jungle's a thing.
Same, dude. Same.
He just does too much damage, man. Put him in a lane.
It's okay. You traded Rumble in the jungle for Lee Sin in the lane.
Man, Lee Sin in lane feels so cheap, though. His E just does too much damage. Does like 450 magic at level 5 E, which is a lot. But it's also a fat AoE. It's hard to miss. The issue with SB right now is I feel like, well, obviously I kind of fall off hard comparatively, right? But
SB?
Means
sorry, not
MBB.
SB. I'm in MBB. My bad. So they're obviously on a timer, right? I wonder what they're gonna do.
All right, Brian. As the resident Corki expert, is this the move to go for what looks like?
Oh, he got stunned.
Well, that was really good. Gets the
That's a
TP out,
double TP.
and Corki.
I mean, Alistar does have ult
Everyone's
though.
TPing.
Alistar is surely gonna go down here. Oh, but his ult.
Just
Alistar's ult
lasts
takes
long
so
enough.
much.
And
Oh,
Colin
the
here
wall.
with the Anivia wall.
Oh,
Nice.
Come back. And wow, a clusterfuck with the junglers fighting each other off in the mid lane.
And Trundle says, "Here, have a herald." I'm gonna
I mean,
go
Trundle's
back
on the way now. They might be caught if Trundle's behind them.
Oh,
Rumble's picking up a wave. Oh, and
Nice
Matthew's
ball.
super caught here.
Dead.
There's the pillar, but drop
I mean, it should be a dragon. Nishant doesn't have ult either. Not like Nishant's really going to be able to contest this.
Damn. That was interesting.
Alistar tanks so much there.
Yeah,
Actually immortal with ult running.
the power of that Alistar ult denies most of the burn from Corki.
Oh,
feel like-
and Elena gets the WQ here. And drop up air is
That's a
surely
dead
going down.
Wow.
And we saw this last week. Caribou and Chia Snacks joined at the hip in their plays. And meanwhile, Powercore quietly on a 3-0 Ash.
Lost in the shuffle there were some really good walls and R placements from Colin.
Yeah. I mean, it's Colin's most well-known pick, and he's showing that he might die a couple times in lane, but his team fighting on that champion is superb.
Yeah, they just need to get Colin out of lane. And he'll do much better.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Caribou.
That's a lot of
Colin.
burn.
Oh.
Burns flash too. But they might be a little trapped here. The bot lane, or not the bot lane, Alistar and Nivea. Nope. They're gonna back off. Give the jungle. It's a free kill and jungle creeps over to MBS.
Very back and forth game. And
It's like this entire team is made to kill Scion with the Kraken Slayer and the Divine Sunderer and Trundle.
Oh yeah. Alright, you see the Night Harvester finish for Emperix. He's gonna be doing a fair amount of damage. He's also 30 CS ahead of his counterpart.
You know, I feel like if Zoidberg and Caribou put their pillar and wallop in a certain way,
You mean they can block all of mid lane?
yeah, it could be very impactful, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen big plays by their terrain abilities already, with the gank top and the team fight bottom.
Oh, taking so much damage. Wait, he almost
Force
just
the
gets
flash.
soloed out.
Man,
Hey
Colin.
man, Shelly counts as a champion. And Collins decides to keep honoring the Rift Guard.
Alright, would you rather have Shelly or Dan's on your team?
Wait a second.
Wait, THD Dans or SP Dans?
Dang, not like this.
Dans is like, oh, Ezreal flying up, not gonna hit anything.
Hey,
Ashe,
wait,
oh, the combo! Wait, and Rumble gets hit by the
that
hit by the
Rumble.
Alistar.
The Cyanide hits nothing.
Oh, and Power Core is gonna pick him up too. Oh, what a sweep! Wait, the Ash Arrow from downtown to set it all up though. Oh. The little boop
That was
there.
huge.
For good
Anivia?
measure.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
that was disgusting. And Power Core sets it up from distance.
Additionally, the Cyanide was aimed at the Volley Bear, but Caribou drops the pillar and denies it completely.
Yeah, the Rumble looked big, but
Wired says MBB has the best AD in the league. Changed my mind. I mean, he said that a while ago before that too. I'm just saying. Man's a prophet. Oop, fast forward to do that.
I agree. Except for Manbutts, of course.
Wait, man, but doesn't even play ADC, man. He plays lane.
Bananas?
And bananas, of course, of course.
Y'all talking
Disgusting.
about my homegirl Bananas?
PhD bananas.
Brian, your thoughts on Shield Bowl and Corki?
It's best in slot. Nothing's better. Usually, you just sit there and just spray at people. I don't know. Gale Force is fine, I guess. I don't know. They're all fine, but Shield Bow is the best one. You sit there and you're a mobile turd of death.
Okay.
Plus, doesn't Gale Force do physical damage anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care for physical damage on Corki. And then Kraken Slayer is alright, but you don't have any attack speed steroids, so you're not really using it to its full
Yeah,
potential.
I feel like Kraken Slayer would be the
Right,
weakest one.
so it's only really Shield Bow.
Dude, what about that
Ooh.
Falcon
Goodbye,
Bomb?
Colin.
Yeah, he's dead.
And
And they
Colin
commit the
not having the time of his
TP.
life.
They're committing a lot for this dragon play.
I think they're just gonna give.
Yeah,
Surely.
I mean, Mayo is just gonna shove out top wave, get a crash, and potentially try and take the turret. Might be able to actually, unless Cyan ults upward.
TP mid. Oh, the arrow misses. But Chia Snacks with a big WQ. The flash. Oh, he's going down. Goodbye, Fire Knight. He burns
Oh my
everything
gosh,
there too, except for heal.
How do you run from that? You get Ash slowed, Anivia wall, Trundle pillared,
I mean, if
stunned
he,
by Alistar, slowed by
he-
Anivia ult.
if he
Wait,
flashes over
Rumble
the
is
terrain,
caught. Oh,
Oh.
fucks up her combo. He was too close. I thought she was just gonna Q, not W, but delivers him into the team anyway, and that's the second turret in mid lane, plus a couple kills. And Matthew goes down too.
Yeah, there's the ult. And Elena putting her mark on this game. Oh,
The
they can't
TP.
stay here. That's a volleyball
Oh.
that's going to disable a turret. Doesn't-
Oh, and that's an inhib at 19 minutes. Oh, no. They actually stopped Caribou. Oh, taking a lot of damage. It's good that they left it up at this point anyway. You don't really want the minions streaming in for a comp like this. They can farm them. But it just means that whenever they feel like they're strong enough, they can just walk over, take the inhib for free, essentially.
And this MBB bot lane with a 10 KP on each of them. Only beaten by our jungler himself, Caribou.
Yeah, I mean, at first glance, it looks like, you know, Ashe is a takeaway pick from Fire Knight, because I'm sure it was, but Power Core is showing he's no slouch on the champion too. Hitting some
Amen.
critical arrows.
Tutorial champions OP.
Maybe
Just
Power
look
Core. Power Core is the one that teaches you the tutorial. He's the one that walks you through all the abilities, especially the arrow.
Power Cord, the American sniper.
Is that Chris Kyle?
The level advantage that Rumble had enjoyed for most of this game is actually dwindled. Now he's behind in XP.
Yeah, and the CS differential has just been maintained, so all the gold from kills and the experience has just been very beneficial for Mr. Caribou.
As an avid Corgi player, by the way, I can tell you that Corgi's 2- spike is alright, but it's his 3- spike that he really gets some strength. So there's some time here for you to wait before your Corgi can be like the god killer of yore.
The god killer of yore. That's an interesting name.
Oh, Colin.
Ashe
Ooh.
ult misses,
Oh,
and
but Fire
Caribou's
Knight might just
gonna-
go down anyway. He's getting
Yo.
chomped. Oh, and it's
Ooh.
just over for Fire Knight. And Zoidberg is kind of dueling the Scion here.
I mean,
It's just like a.
He's stuck. Where are you going, friend? Oh my
And-
god. And Colin just eats him.
it's just showing the prowess on that pick. You know,
So
I'm
much map
sad.
control out of MBB right now. Oh, this might be a dead Corki if he's not ready for it with Alistar looping around. Alistar's
Ooh.
looping around. Alistar gets
What's
the WQ.
flash? But they don't go for it. They go for the. They've played the turret.
Oh,
Ooh,
on to Power Core.
Ash,
Power
that
Core
dude's
stunned.
Really,
He's
oh,
stunned on
there's
top of the
Power
Rumble
Core.
ult. He's going down for sure.
It goes
That's
on the Leona.
snipe onto
unfortunately.
the Ashe.
Wait, was Quirky
Caribou
dead?
goes down for Corki. Corki goes down. Caribou finally goes down too, though.
That's so worth though for NBS.
For
Look at all
sure.
the shutdowns.
One
Holy
for
moly.
two.
Big bags of gold going over. One of them to
Just
Corki.
700. Yeah. Leona got 700 gold as well.
The dragon's spawning pretty soon, though. I think everybody will be up by the time it's there. Caribou spawns basically on his timer. He can walk over.
On the bright side, MBB still has Ashe ult and Trundle ult for this dragon fight.
Yep, and there's no flash on a lot of the characters on both teams right now. Power Core, Alistar. So Ashe, Alistar, and Trundle missing flashes, and 3 on the other team as well in Rumble, Corki, and Leona. A lot of people are going to be missing their mobility here. Oh, Great Flash just walks straight into him.
I mean,
He doesn't
still
care,
wins it
man.
right now.
No, I don't think he.
think
Maybe.
he wants
He might be taking a little bit too much here. Oh. But it's alright. They drag the dragon out, but it's gonna be a 5v5 clusterfuck here. Look at Elena's angle. She's looking for a hex smash over the wall into a flank here. Is this something she takes? She's so behind them. It's so weird.
A little too far, I
A
think.
little too far, and they just opt to give the dragon. Push mid instead.
This is scary. Ooh.
Oh, the arrow! He's into the arrow!
Yo, that's fucking
Oh, but
huge!
oh, he
bro.
goes down, but the Leona counter engages. Ashe is gonna go down too. Oh, the Q, the 4-man Q from Alistar.
Up. A 4-man Alistar.
Rumble goes down. Leona's gonna go down. This is gonna be a
Oh
Baron,
my god, holy.
inhib and Baron or something along those lines. Let's see what they want out of it.
They should definitely get inhibitor. From there, they should take top set of the map and move to Dragon or Baron.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
And it's been a really good game from pretty much everybody across the board in MBB.
Yeah.
Collins had, been ganked a lot of times, but still providing supreme value with all these walls, the slow fields everywhere to just envelop people in ice, power forward, arrows from downtown. And Elena, that 4-man queue is disgusting, and she's been on map. She's deathless right now as her team takes the Baron directly in the face of NBS, and they just can't get close enough. It's going to be a Rumble to try to take it.
On there
She is actually going to give herself, but it's going to be a Baron over.
Oh, the Leona ult lands,
Oh, I see
and
that.
Matthew's trying to get
Not
there,
gonna be.
but
Too much
yeah.
No, the slow field, the walls in the slow fields.
Ash, that's a greedy recall.
Greedy, but
Really
he's going to
greedy.
get it off.
Oh, Adam wants the camp in his
No.
probably
No, he's going to be able to get out too, and they just take the Baron.
and get
Maybe
out.
lose
Oh my
one
God.
mid tower, maybe. Power Core is just
hold
coming
on.
there.
Successful heist.
They have
Maybe
TPs
this-
across the board too if they over-engage on this tower, and the wave is pushing in, so they can't even get up to it. They lost nothing out of this.
So what you're
Hey,
saying
hey,
is,
hey! Elena died, man. Come on.
what you're saying is NBS has no chance. And they
I didn't
should
say
have
that.
F.
Oh
Is that
my
what you're
God,
saying? Is that what you're
Steven, you're
saying?
throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, another arrow! Power Core just
Replay.
tearing them up.
No way, bro!
Oh,
Oh,
and
I
look at
did
Great
that.
Flash in the base.
God,
He
dude.
TP'd in to cut them off. I love this
Oh!
play from
Oh,
him.
Oh.
Is he
Oh, does
dead?
he burn? He burns to death from the Leandries!
Oh, no.
And I think that's
Too
game.
good.
That's probably game. They have Baron buff running through mid with full HP on everybody. There's no way the carries can fight this off.
Corky doesn't have package.
Leona
and
goes
the
on to Ash,
Yeah.
who gets burned by Rumble ult. That's a start.
Turret goes down.
But Leona's gonna go down too. Rumble now has no ult too. Oh, he
Oh
gets
my
destroyed by Colin. WQ onto him. He's gonna go down.
God.
Elena gets traded, but it's over.
This is game.
Yeah, they can't. do
NBS
anything.
taking home the goal. Ooh, Colin trying to kill Corky in response to. They get off the base, saving Colin's KDA, and it's an MBB sweep at 26.
Wow.
Wow,
What is this
really
game?
well played. I want Elena for the post game interview.
I want power core.
Hey, y'all, remember when
I'll
I
take
said
either
MBB was ranked #1 on my tier list, my power rankings?
Yeah, this is the MVV you're hoping for. I mean, they've
Yeah,
been on
dude.
a tear recently. We've been scrimming them. NBS has been scrimming them a ton. Look at these damage charts. They're pretty funny, actually, but they get the damage out when it matters.
Dude, the freaking terrain.
And on like everybody on MBB played pretty well this game, but Ash arrows just setting up picks from across the map. Elena on flanks getting huge value in team fights, and Colin. Honestly, Colin did a really good job recovering from the hole that he was in after getting chain ganked at like level 2 over and over and over. It's a tilter, but he got out of it
Yeah.
alive.
Only 3 deaths while getting camped. A lot of the games, pretty good. And he had a lot of impact during team fights too, so I think he played well. Great showing from MBB.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mean they were just
so-
on the map. Ash was on the map earlier and
So,
faster than anybody else.
Should I ask who they send down, or look for somebody specifically?
I mean,
I want power core.
take Power Core or Elena, honestly. I think
Alright.
both of them are really strong this game. Power Core, yeah, he's got Power Core this game.
All right, we got Power Core for our post game interview.
Hello, Brad.
Hello.
Welcome to the winner's circle. Something like that.
It's nice to be here.
That was quite the showing. Honestly, across the board for your team. But we thought you and Elena really stood out once you guys started getting on map. You sent arrows sailing into, honestly, into a lot of people, but in very particular into the Ezreal's back time and time again. What did he do to you to make you so angry at him this game?
You know, going into the game, I was thinking I want arrows to hit Corky and Ezreal. And that's what I did. There was one time where he eat into the arrow, so I'm not counting that one. But I was pretty hyped
I
about
count
that.
one.
There was one
Yeah,
time you
thanks.
actually aired at him. He E'd out to safety to get dunked by a pillar and an Alistar from the side.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, we
Power.
knew he wanted the Ashe, like that's what his prio champion is. But I've been playing a lot of Ashe and I'm really comfortable on arrows since I got flamed in the first game playing it because I wasn't like using my E enough or ulting enough. So I worked on it. And yeah.
What website did you use to download the aimbot?
It's called Coaching by
I'll
Bananas.
DM you. I'll DM you.
Yeah, he actually has 0 hours on League in the last couple of like weeks. It's just been Valorant hours, man.
Yeah, dude, just practice your aim on Valorant and translates to League, baby.
Okay, okay, Mr. Powercore. Why did you guys not report Elena for not picking Freljord champion?
Dude, I was gonna type it at the beginning of the game. I was gonna say report Elena for not picking Glacial buff, but you know I decided to be a good teammate. I wanted everyone to be nice and friendly here, so I didn't do it.
Okay.
Wait, so you're saying toxicity doesn't win you games?
I mean,
Sometimes
that's
it
what the
does. I mean, it
tooltip
depends,
tells me.
but I like to be nice to my teammates.
There was so this game was pretty shaky at the start. It was like pretty back and forth. Like the buff steal from Adam actually kind of went off the rails when Leona started roaming, and then Adam actually fell behind in XP and kind of in a hole. I obviously by the end of the game he was able to dig himself back out, get a bunch of kills on the board, get a lot of XP out of it, and actually come ahead of the Rumble. But like, at what point in this game was it the scariest for you? Where you're like, oh no, not like this.
Probably early on there was the bot lane fight when they had the double TD come in, and I think Rumble got a kill or two. I don't know, it's kind of hazy, but
The first fight bot lane?
yeah, that
Okay.
one I think.
Like 3
And
times.
then once Leona was like constantly mid, my whole idea was just to try to shove in and help roam. That's how I was able to be at the rifts and just some of the fights in mid lane.
Yeah.
But I think I was more worried about Leona just being mid or being in her jungle.
Yeah, I think your biggest turning point in this match was when bot lane roamed to Rift first, and y'all got like a 4-for-1 or something, and Israel showed up late.
Yeah, that arrow was
That was-
disgusting.
Yeah.
Set him right up for Volibear to dunk straight on top of him. And then
Yo, that arrow was nasty though.
Yeah.
Also, shouts to Colin and Adam for the terrain generation. Holy crap, that was so frustrating to watch.
The Anivia was nuts.
If I was on the receiving end of that, I would be so tilted, man.
So we've been telling everybody you guys have been on a tear recently, which now is super true. You put 2 wins on the board in a row against 2 pretty top teams, and so with that said, you guys are against EXO next week and then AR. How do you feel like the rest of the schedule is going to play out for you? Because you guys are sitting at 3-4, which is a far cry from the 1-4 start that you had. Is it going to be a 5-4 kind of end?
Yeah, that's the plan. We want to be a top bracket, avoid the lower bracket if we can, and hopefully just win both these games and be able to get into that top bracket.
What
and
really
carry it.
changed for you guys to dig yourself out of this hole?
I think we started realizing like how we want to play. We were kind of, when we got together, kind of we're all on different pages. I think our chemistry is just getting together. We all know how we want to play with each other now, and just I don't know. I think everything's just clicking.
Nice. Well, I'm
And
proud.
props to Elena. She's been smurfing the past few weeks too. That definitely makes my job easier.
Yeah, I mean, she's been on another level, honestly, and every time I'm like, man, you're on another level right now, she's like, well, I feel like I'm garbage right now, so I guess she has even further levels to get to.
Oh,
That's reserved for playoff.
They're
Yeah.
beyond.
Yeah, she says she
Yeah.
hasn't been feeling it. Even I'm like, wow, you've been like tearing
Are
up. She's
you
like,
kidding
not
me?
feeling it. So yeah, I mean, we have levels to go to. Maybe that's reserved for a playoff MBB.
I mean, I did rank this team very highly in the preseason, and I'm glad that they're rising up. And that lets me tell you, I'll start voting again for MBB.
It's about time.
I needed.
guess.
I needed
No,
my
don't,
second.
don't.
We've only won games when you haven't when you voted
True.
against us. So please
Yeah,
don't.
I've got a playoff bracket to look at, and if I vote for you guys and lose, we win.
Mm.
All
We're
right.
trying to be one of those 5 and 4
Thanks.
teams because we lost.
Thanks
all
to the interview.
Uh,
I don't know who the mod is to award points to people, but please do so.
Channel owner.
Yeah, NBS won, right?
All right. Goodbye, stream. Peace out.